And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. As the lefty gets to work, that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Thomas on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He swings and fouls one off.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Albies, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Man at first, one away. Inside, almost got it. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So first and second with one gone. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. On the ground, could be 2. And that one handled. The flip to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Nationals Park. And our pitcher in this game, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Harris makes the grab, one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it. Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. It's something Strider now preaches himself.
Got him looking. That's the second out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Joey Gallo. There's a strike. Two out, space is empty. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting seventh. The catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Step off throw to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Harris gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep. Runner on the move. That one hit to right. Thomas makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball. Two and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. The wind and pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruiz drifts towards it, and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one at the knees for a strike. That misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Out front and foul to the left side. Man at second. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 4.
To second, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Robles sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Luis Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Batting in, the third baseman,
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, they made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. In hard, that gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pickoff move to first. Robles dives back in. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to.
Robles runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Gore back to work. And a foul ball. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Olson on at first, nobody out.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Rosario makes the play.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. It's amazing we get a chance to talk To a lot of opposing managers, this guy scares managers on the other team. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Going to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batter, catcher, Sean.
So here's Murphy now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. The 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy. Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that's in for a strike. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone! Home run! He'll circle the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Joey Gallo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. First pitch just misses. To the right side. Olsen throws to first in time.
The lefty, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the inning. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adam Duvall. Gore back to work. Right through there for a strike. Duvall, a former All-Star. 35 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Kicks and deals. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Get to it, cut it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And another ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And he deals. Got it, looking for the K. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
The batter,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro also throwing. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here's the throw. And he's out.
Got a lot of the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Nick Senzel. Swing and he popped it up. He's under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Victor Robles. Singled and stole a base his first time.
Robles.
And ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nationals leave one, and our score remains 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jose Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2.
Matt Olson.
Here comes a pitch. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia. And Olson is set down.
Now designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Robles sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 2 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the sixth. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Up next,
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a pop-up under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-1. New pitcher on here, Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
And that one off the outside edge. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Activity in the
Ball 1, no
bullpen.
strike.
Robert Garcia looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Inside ball 4.
Perfect.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a pitch. To third. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Boog, that's a good at-bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One down, runners at second and third.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's outside. 2 on, 1 out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Inside, just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 3 and 1 now. Austin Riley waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. That one ripped left field. Rosario going back and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Adon.
Yohan Adon.
2 outs, nobody on. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. And that's down and away. Matt Olson on deck for Atlanta. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 3. First pitch, and it just misses. And another ball.
2-0.
Center field. Robles settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 5-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Nationals.
7th. Now it's the
The
Nationals cleanup
designated
hitter, Joey Meneses. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it
Off the
quite a
plate,
bit
ball
today.
one.
It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Rosario, batting with one down, takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just misses the mark outside the
1
zone.
ball, 2
So
strikes.
what we're
Count.
seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
It's 2-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down here 5-1. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. Ledome measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. There's a strike, 95 of that one.